What's up guys, Agricon96 here, bringing you a review of McFarlane's Assassin's Creed 3 Haytham Kenway action figure. Now this figure is pretty impressive, I must admit. He was the last guy I picked up from the series, and I wasn't really thinking of picking him up because, you know, he doesn't really have the Assassin's hood and everything like that, but I still love him as a character. So I figured I'd just get him to complete the series today, and I'm really impressed, and I was totally wrong about not getting this guy sooner. The sculpt on this guy is fantastic. Really awesome. Tight paint application. Pretty much with the whole series, it's a pretty successful first line of 3 major characters from the previous installment and the next game coming out in October. So this is extremely cool. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Focus this. There we go. So we have a really good likeness to Haytham here. My lighting is pretty strong, so you can't really see his eyes that well. We have a really nice sculpt of his costume here. It's not really a costume, but I think you understand. Really nice pattern here. I mean, this is obviously a printed pattern that they put on the figure. It's not hand painted, even when it was a prototype. But nevertheless, printed things do come in handy in situations like this. We have an eagle here, very nice. Hands, nothing too special, and his legs and his awesome little boots going on here. And this base did not come with the figure. This is a different base. I couldn't get him to stand, so I had to borrow a base from another figure, unfortunately. I hate when that happens. That could just be my figure's problem and not yours, so don't go too crazy. Okay, so let's head into articulation here, and we'll start with the head. We have a ball joint here, very nice. So you've got a little ponytail going on. The arms can go out and in. The joints do click just to keep them in place. We can bend the elbow, we can rotate at the elbow, and the wrist can rotate. Same thing with this arm. We have no body articulation at all. You can see this is one solid piece. That's cool with me. I mean, I don't really mind. Legs can go forward and back a little bit, out and in, and we can bend at the knee, and we can rotate the ankle a little bit. So, sorry. Overall, really nice figure. Great sculpt. I mean, the articulation isn't super fantastic, but that's okay with me. Because I'd rather have a good sculpt than a superposable figure. And I believe it's a really cool representation of Haytham from the video game. McFarlane did a pretty good job on this. So, in terms of accessories, his hat is not removable. Unfortunately, that would have been really cool. We have a sword here. Let's get this out so we can get a nice look at it. For being very small, this has great detail. This is a solid piece. Because it's small, it's not super durable, but it works. Really nice sculpted piece here. We have a pistol. There we go, now it's focused. Not too much detail, it is a simple pistol. But for its size, it is impressive once again. And the last accessory he has is his cape piece, which is removable. Give me a second to get it out. Okay, so here he is without his piece. You see there's more detail back here. A peg, which this goes into. And we have a really nice pattern once again. This is what we were talking about. And a nice golden chain. An actual chain. Always a nice touch. And that chain just actually fell apart. Just my luck. That really sucks. So let me bring in the rest of the series. Here we have Haytham. Right? Let me focus this. Haytham looking down a little bit. How about that? It's a little cooler. Edward. And where's Connor? There he goes. And there we have it. We have the Kenway family. Pretty cool when they're all next to each other. I'd say Connor's my favorite of the figures. Next is Haytham, and then Edward. But yeah, if you didn't get the series yet, and if you're not like dying to get them yet, just wait, hold out a little bit. McFarlane is making a 3-pack with all 3 figures, and I think it's going to be around $40 for all 3 in 1 pack, and that's pretty exciting. And yeah, each figure comes with their own DLC code that you can use in Assassin's Creed 4. So Connor comes with special sales you can use on Edward's ship. Haytham comes with a special costume that you can use for Edward, and Edward comes with the DLC code for a Kenway family sword. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, that pretty much wraps this review up. Let's throw the NECA figure back there. As you can see, there's a big difference in the size comparison of Ezio back there. He is a lot taller, and as a series by itself, it is very good. When compared to NECA, you can see some flaws, but that's okay. McFarlane is doing a pretty good job, and I can't wait to see new series coming out. So, until next time, you guys stay tuned for more videos, some Assassin's Creed 4 gameplay videos and updates, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.